Huh?
The toilet doesn't flush.
Ruh-roh. Hi, I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the Expert Plumber. And today, what I'm doing is a review of Dumb and Dumber. Now, I haven't seen the movie, but my video people tell me there's a plumbing scene in there they wanted me to check out and see what I thought about it. You know, you see stuff in the movies all the time that you know that's not real. That's where we're coming up with this concept, and here's why. Sometimes I watch movies and, you know, when the fire sprinkler goes off through the entire building, guys, I used to install fire sprinklers. They don't do that. Heat sets off one head, not every one of them. So when I see that, automatically the intelligence level of that movie goes downhill for me. Now remember, we're talking about Dumb and Dumber, so I don't know what the intelligence level is already. But when it comes to plumbing, at least I can look at this and watch this and tell you what I really think happened, could happen, or are they just making stuff up? So now I have a little down low on this. I've kind of been informed that Harry and Mary are together for the evening. Harry's come over, but Lloyd has done something I would probably do, slipped a little laxative to his buddy, Harry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this and I'm going to see what I think. I may stop it and leave comments. I may just laugh or something like that. We'll see how it goes, but let's check this out and see what's going on here. Dumb and Dumber.
Come on upstairs.
First of all, if I'm on a date, I'm going to dress a little nicer than that.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, make yourself at home, okay? I'm almost ready. 1 minute.
Okay.
Molly Ringwald, I think. It's a little warm in there. Been in that position before. I'm assuming, yeah, that's his stomach, not the plumbing. If y'all seen this before, leave me a comment down here. Let me know what you think about the movie. God, unfortunately, I've kind of been there before. Maybe not quite there before. This is a black toilet. I should have done that first. Where's the poopery when you need it?
Harry, are you in there?
Be right out!
I hope you're not using the toilet. It's broken.
Huh?
The toilet doesn't flush.
Ruh-roh.
No, I was just shaving.
Shaving?
Okay, that's not Molly Ringwald.
I was running a little late. I thought this would save some time.
Okay. Well, I'll be in the kitchen whenever you're ready.
Oh. Come on, flush, you bastard.
Okay, well, the pieces don't just come apart that easy, but...
I'm cleaning my teeth.
Okay, so right here, I'm sure you can tell that he just picked up this toilet, but toilets are actually bolted to the floor, so there would need to be some tools involved here, but you know, at least I understand why he. Okay, actually, there would be a lot of tools involved there. Okay, so he's already removed the tank. A while ago, he was pulling the parts out of it, which is fantastic. But here he's completely removed the tank. So yeah, he needed a toolbox with him here. But I love the idea that he's dumping it. So at least I like the fact that he's got a rag holding down in the bottom where the drain is on the toilet. I don't see any bowl wax there, but you know that's always a mess. So anyway, here we go. I love the fact also he's dumping it out the window. She may not enjoy it.
I'm gargling. Just give me a minute, Mary. I'll be right with you.
Harry, I'm sorry, but something important's come up and I've got to run out. It's sort of an emergency. I'll explain later.
But Mary!
I'm sorry, Harry. I've really got to go. I promise we'll do this again sometime.
That was actually pretty good. You gotta love the fact that he's smart enough to say, look, I gotta get rid of this somewhere. Here's the thing though, tools would have been involved. Now, me being a plumber, it's like, okay, why wouldn't it flush? I'd have probably fixed the toilet. Hopefully you as a plumber would do the same thing. Is the water on? Does the flush valve work? Does the fill valve work? What's the problem? I would find a way to make that thing flush, because I'm telling you, if that toilet's not broken, I could flush it and find a way to get that out of there. But he did it his way. So if I were to score this and give it a grade score on, let's say, reality, probably a B to a C. And here's why. He may have had a tool in his pocket. I normally carry a Leatherman with me at all times. Could that have been removed with it? Absolutely. The only thing that really was not real about it is when he just reaches in and starts throwing parts out. He had to undo some things and this, that, and whatnot. But on a reality score, probably a B to C. Anything there is possible. Now, an educational score, he probably failed, because I don't think I would ever pour that out the window, because my question is, where did it go from there? First thing I thought when she was leaving, she's going to walk outside and all this is going to be dripping off the roof onto her, or dripping off the window. So anyway, that's the way I looked at it. Hope you enjoy it. So if you're ever in a situation like this, here's what I would recommend. Number one, she said the toilet didn't flush. I'm assuming you could still get water out of the lavatory. I would look for a cup. Is there any way to pour water in here to wash this down? Now, you may say, well, Roger, you can't get enough water to wash that down. But if you fill that cup up one at a time, you could fill that tank with water and make it flush. Now, when she said the toilet didn't work or didn't flush, I don't remember what she said. Is it stopped up? Will it not flush because it can't get water in it? There's a lot of different things to look at here. That's why a plumber's going to go through the systems. Can I turn the water on? Will the fill valve work? Can I get water in the tank? Will the flush valve work? There's a lot of different reasons maybe this toilet wasn't working. The only one that would really be a problem here is if it's because it was stopped up right down in the lead bin right below the bowl. I don't care how much water you put in there, it's not going down. Hope you enjoyed this. If you've done anything like this, or you haven't, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you on the next video if you don't get flushed.